That must have been difficult for you.
It wasn't too bad. Luckily, Prince Zen and the soldiers at Fort Lockstow were very helpful.
Well, you should be proud of your work.
Yeah, really good job there.
You can take the rest of the day off.
I shouldn't. Everyone else is still working.
Getting rest is important, too.
As you wish. All right, I guess I'll be going then.
See you later. Shirayuki's really pushing herself hard.
Yes, she is.
Speaking of which, I wonder if she knows.
About what?
About Prince Izana.
Another new encounter. On this road I'm traveling. This is the destiny I've chosen. And where my dreams become reality. Today I'll accompany Ryu to the herb garden and I'll organize the medical records right after that. Oh, Zen!
Hi, Shirayuki. How are you? Something is different. Clarinus Kingdom, Wistle Castle, apprentice court herbalist. You got your official ID!
They finished making it while we were at Fort Lockstow. And my uniform.
So I assume that you have new accommodations in the castle.
Mm-hmm. I have even more studying and work to do now. I'll have a much easier time doing it from here.
That's fair. I'll be swamped too, dealing with the aftermath of the incident at the fort. It may be quite a while before we're able to see each other again.
Oh, I see.
Shirayuki?
Okay, gotta go.
Just a minute! Doesn't that bother you even a little bit?
Well, are you bothered? Should I be?
Oh, fine, never mind. All right then. Have fun. I'll see you. We're waiting for the investigation report from the army for this. Has the new fort communication system been implemented?
Yes, it has.
Excellent. Now then, shall we go to the archives?
The soldiers at the fort will need to be on extra high alert now.
Probably.
But I know they want to do their best for me. We just need to reinforce the system to empower them.
What's the matter?
The palace guard stations have changed.
You're right. And there are more of them, too.
I wasn't notified of this.
Zen, hey, wait, where are you going?
Everyone else is busy, which means all I get to be is bored. I'm restricted to such a small area, and I don't even have weapons to clean or repair.
Prince Zen, we cannot allow you to proceed any further.
And why not?
I cannot answer that, sir.
Very well then. Thank you. Kiki, Mitsuhide, make yourselves presentable. speak until I'm spoken to. Hey, Obi, come here! You have 10 seconds.
Wow. Why give me so much time?
Listen, I need you to... You have a scratch.
Oh, you mean this little thing? It's a funny story, actually.
Please pardon me, Your Highness.
What do you want?
I was told to deliver this to you post-haste.
Sorry, Obi. I'll have to hear your story later. For the moment, keep your face uncovered.
Sure.
And wait for me in this room. Got it?
Okay.
Excuse me. Shirayuki, the prince has requested your presence.
All right. I'm coming.
Please, go to the room of chanting flowers.
I'm sorry. To the room of what now?
I beg your pardon.
Well, hello, little brother.
It's been a long time, Lord Brother.
I see you've brought Mitsuhide and Kiki. Always the faithful little pair of guard dogs.
Indeed, I have. Why didn't you inform me you were returning?
I was just wondering when your keen eye would notice me. I wanted to see how much attention you actually pay to what goes on in our castle.
Please wait in here, and refrain from making any noise.
Okay. What is this? What's going on?
I heard you traveled all the way to Lockstow, Zen.
Yes.
Zen?
I saw the report, too. It said every soldier at the fort fell ill because of some bandits. They couldn't even move. It must have been extremely traumatic.
He's speaking so coldly to him. Only someone with a higher social status would take such a tone. It has to be the first Prince of Clariness.
If what I've been told is accurate, you were only there with a court herbalist and another attendant. Why didn't you bring this new servant here?
Because he is new, and I did not need him.
He's the one with the wee scratch on his cheek. I thought he was an outlaw, but it seems he's in your employ. Now, I didn't see a record of any guards at the fort receiving due punishment.
I did not punish them.
Why not?
They patrol and protect the surrounding lands. It's an important duty. The siege required their assistance and pulled them away from this service for too long. I felt it was time to return them to their assigned post.
Oh, I see. Then why don't we remove Lockstow from your weak jurisdiction for, let's say, 6 months? Even if it was the bandits' doing, there were flaws in the fort's system. If you do not see fit to rebuke the soldiers, then you will receive their punishment.
Which will shame the soldiers far more than the guilt they already feel.
Zen can't be taking this very well.
Someone with such a soft underbelly would naturally refuse to be hard on anyone else. That wouldn't be fair.
I understand.
Good. Next on the docket... I've kept you waiting.
Shirayuki?
Zen, you and your 2 toadies are dismissed now. Don't you have work to do?
What are you up to?
Zen.
Fine, we're leaving. See you later, Shirayuki. Don't worry, I'll come find you.
Zen.
We'll talk soon, Lord Brother. Mitsuhide, Kiki, let's go.
So, you're Prince Zen's big brother. Is that right?
What an adorable way to address me.
Did you call me up here because of the incident at Lockstow you mentioned earlier?
Hardly.
Forgive me then, because I don't know why you sent for me.
You and Zen have a rather special relationship. I clearly see it. It's odd for a royal to have a commoner for a friend. This would be interesting to anyone who might hear about it. I certainly thought it was. There must be something Zen finds alluring and indispensable about you, am I right?
I don't know. I can't judge if people see me in that way. The only thing I can do is be myself.
Fair enough. Sorry to keep you, dear. You're free to go.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you're not feigning all that humility, one must then assume Zen negligently invited a foreign girl with rather strange hair into our castle, which would make him an awfully incompetent prince.
What is it?
I don't know. Can't help wondering, what would your brother want with Shiryuki?
Did you hear that? She referred to me as Zen's big brother. I found that terribly amusing, truth to tell. Now, let's settle this matter, shall we?
Can we go home?
Why would you say that? We've only just arrived.
Dummy, I'm saying it because we're here at all!
Princess Zana made a concerted effort to summon you today for the purpose of deepening your friendship. Additionally, it will fortify the accords between your kingdoms.
Oh, I know. But why invite me now after all this time?
And now you're pretending to be sick.
No, I'm not!
Greetings, Prince Raj. We welcome you. I am the second Prince of Clariness, Zen Wisteria. It is an honor and a pleasure.
Please pardon me. Greetings to you. I am Raj Shenazad of Tanbaroon, and I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Thank you very much.
I find it very curious that Princess Zana would invite Prince Raj here.
Oh, come on. Who wouldn't want to meet a moronic and selfish buffoon who tried to force a town girl to be his concubine and then sent her poisoned apples when she ran away?
Sarcasm suits you, Kiki.
But it was after he summoned Shiryuki. Suspicious.
Yeah. Zen thinks there's a reason behind it as well. What in the world is that man up to?
I'm Prince Izana Wisteria. Welcome to our humble abode, Prince Raj. Since we have finally met face to face, we should dispense with further formalities. Come, let's away to the garden.
See anything good?
What are you doing up here, Obi?
I got out of guard duty. Thought I'd wander around. The master and his servants have really been acting strange lately. Oh yeah, you're originally from Tanbaroon, right? Did something happen between you and Prince Raj? So I have a wicked idea. It's actually the reason that I came up here to get you.
Huh?
Come on, let's go spy on him.
Wait! This makes me uncomfortable.
Do you want a berry? Oh, good. We can hear them.
Prince Zen, I hear you have a new attendant in your court.
Yes, Lord Hari. Did my brother tell you that?
Indeed.
He is very nimble and skilled. Both are valuable assets.
As long as he is prepared to do battle when the time comes. You must have a worthy adjutant. Someone oblivious to his surroundings will not suffice.
Zen!
Izana.
I was wondering what you might have discussed during the welcome reception at the gate.
We merely exchanged greetings.
This is true. We've only just met.
Incidentally, Raj, I heard that you recently fell for a beautiful red-haired girl. This damsel of yours is actually here. She's in the castle as we speak.
You're kidding me, she is? I mean, who again?
I think you know her name.
It was Shirayuki, wasn't it?
I don't like where this is going.
I heard that the girl left you, but perhaps you still care for her. If so, I'd be delighted to invite her to join us.
Lord Brother, you are reading far too deeply into this.
Am I? It seems crystal clear to me. Besides, the girl might want to return to her home country someday, you know.
That's quite enough!
My. This conversation is certainly going downhill fast. Still with me?
Sorry. My break's over. I have to get back. What were they trying to say? Do they want me to leave Clariness? Maybe they think I'm no longer useful.
Speak, Raj.
Thank you kindly for the offer, Prince Izana, but I must politely decline. Shirayuki definitely didn't leave because of me. That's a silly rumor. She wanted to live in another country, and I wholeheartedly gifted her my blessing and support in so doing. No affection to speak of.
Why are you so hesitant to see her?
You don't want your deceptive actions to be a matter of public record? You must swear you'll stay away from her. Forever. Don't you even dare to say her name out loud.
Okay, I promise! Please! Cross my heart! Well, this is what I have heard. Zen considers Shirayuki to be his fiancée, and he says they will soon be married.
Let's have a chat.
Ow, that's my arm!
Is this a statement we should believe?
I believe I'm going to vomit.
Care to explain yourself, Prince Moron?
Hey, come on, I had no choice with the way the conversation was going!
Yes, you did.
All right, I might have exaggerated things a little bit for effect, but you know the core of it is the truth.
How so?
You and Shirayuki are obviously lovers. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you're not?
Keep your voice down.
Big problem!
And why do you care?
Because if that's really true, then there'll be no way to guarantee that she won't eventually leave you. Remember, she knows I'm the one who poisoned those apples. I need to be able to keep a close eye on her. If you don't want Shirayuki, that's fine. I can assure you I will valiantly attempt to make her happy.
What?
It's apparent that this is what Prince Izana would prefer as well. Of course, she would be treated with nothing but courtesy in my castle.
Rejected.
But wait, you haven't heard the rest of it!
For your information, Shirayuki is not currently in this castle to hide what happened between you that day. You're right. I cannot possibly guarantee that Shirayuki will stay with me in the future. But to clarify, I remain hopeful in the absence of a promise. We always want what we don't have. So we keep striving for it.
Ah, Prince Zen, can you explain this nonsense?
A simple misunderstanding. Raj was jumping to silly conclusions. The truth is, I do not consider Shirayuki my fiancée. Nor have I proposed.
I'm going to head out now. Good work today. I guess that's it. Raj is here. How long is he going to stay? And what will I do if I have to go with him when he leaves? I don't want to go. Zen. I'm so confused. I'm at a loss. I can't say if I would benefit or harm him in the future by staying. And that makes me wonder why I'm here now.
Which would make him an awfully incompetent prince.
It's just like before. I had no answer then, and I don't have one now.
Shiryuki, what is the place you're planning on going by yourself?
The reason I'm staying in this country. I want to know it, see how the rest of you live in Clariness, find out where I belong. That's the place where I'm going. The place where I'll be at home.
Well, when you're there, I hope I'll still be able to see you anyway. Shiryuki, what happened? So tell me, Princess, have you come to dislike it? He was the firstborn, and as such a priority.
Our little prince is starting to grow up.
And remember, I'm always on your side.